We have been closely tracking what has been happening in Manipur. You remember Rami Niranjan Desai as well as Savio Rodriguez coming several times to our channel, and also several Métis Americans who have also come on our channel to explain what was happening there. Now, a new warning has been given by Mohan Bhagwat of the RSS, and this bears a lot more scrutiny because it also hints that perhaps the RSS is not happy with the way the BJP is going about addressing the Manipur problem. Let's first take a look at the video, and then I'll explain to you a bit of what I think is happening. I have no proof to tell you why it is happening this way, but I'm merely connecting the dots. Here we go.
अब 1 साल से मणिपुर शांति की राह देख रहा है। उसके पहले 10 साल शांत रहा। पुराना गन कल्चर समाप्त तो हो गया ऐसा लगा, और अचानक जो कलह वहां पर उपज गया या उपजाया गया, उसकी आग में अभी तक जल रहा है, त्राही त्राही कर रहा है। कौन उस पर ध्यान देगा? प्राथमिकता देके उसका विचार करना ये कर्तव्य है।
First off, I have to tell you that I have not seen anything to suggest that the RSS worked any less hard in 2024 than before. Then why did things go so wrong in Uttar Pradesh, especially in Uttar Pradesh? Remember, Uttar Pradesh is a very caste, religion sensitive state. And I'm going to give you a narrative which is 10 years apart, and I'm wondering if this has some connection to it. So here we go. When did the riot start in Muzaffarnagar? This is a place which is close to Meerut. Jats will live there, and also a sizable number of Muslims. From 2011 onwards, Muzaffarnagar and surrounding districts have been repeatedly seeing incidents of Muslim youth indulging in eve-teasing, molestation, and rape of Hindu women, and then going scot-free. This is the last important thing that I want to tell you. They were going scot-free because 2012, the Akhilesh Yadav government came, and there was a free rein given to both the Muslims as well as the Yadavs to do whatever they wanted on the state. In fact, that is one of the main reasons why the Yogi Adityanath government was elected with such powerful majority. So you push people to a corner and then say, okay, we are coming in as a savior, and then they vote for you. Is that what happened in 2017? I don't know. But let us take a look at what led up to the stunning results of the BJP in 2014 Lok Sabha elections. On 21st December 2012, a Muslim youth named Tasawwur raped his 15-year-old neighbor. By the way, I'm going to give you a copious amount of references. You are welcome to read that to understand more than what I'm presenting here. This is just an inkling. There's a lot of documented evidence available. On 24th December 2012, 3 youth named Javed, Parvez and Manan gang raped a 14-year-old girl in Shamli. On 18 February 2013, 3 months later, 4 Muslims, Naushad, Parvez, Kamal Hassan and Nazar, gang raped a 30-year-old woman and filmed the event in the Bhopal police jurisdiction in Sikri village, Muzaffarnagar district. On 8 July 2013, a man was shot dead for demanding arrest of gang rapists. This is the 18th February incident. The alleged murderers were named Bhura, Afzal, Mehtab, Yusuf, Farid, Hashim and Islam. This is for the 8th July incident. On 23rd August 2013, 5 Muslim youth gang raped a class 10 student in Miranpur town, Muzaffarnagar district. Of the 5, only Salman was taken into police custody. The rest were absconding. On 27th August 2013, this is when the thing really set off. Shanawaz from Kamal village used to regularly eve-tease Yukti and Upasna, names changed, who were students hailing from the Jansat police jurisdiction in Muzaffarnagar district. Sachin and Gaurav, brothers of the aforementioned girls, went to speak with Shanawaz about the eve-teasing, and in the process, a scuffle ensued and Shanawaz was injured. In retaliation, a group of Muslim youth, including Kalwa, Nadeem and others, beat up Sachin and Gaurav, both of who died on the spot. Senior Superintendent of Police, SSP, Manjul Saini and District Magistrate Surendra Saini reached the spot. Action was taken immediately and 7 culprits were arrested. The police also recovered blood-stained clothes from the neighboring houses. However, the government immediately transferred the SSP and the DM and released the culprits. See, this is where it gets completely out of control. The Hindu community there saw the injustice being meted out to them again and again, and then the state administration completely turns a blind eye. By the way, this is what is coming your way, UP folks. If you allow this guy, Akhilesh Yadav, to come back in the next state assembly elections, get ready for this. I'm telling you, this is very well documented. There is systematic abuse of the law. You got all these Muslim terrorists who have been taken down. And see, the thing is, Yogi Adityanath had been impartial because he has also taken down several Hindu racketeers, mobsters, and what have you. So this is what happened in Muzaffarnagar. Now in Manipur riots, 10 years later. Why I am bringing the two and trying to connect is, in Manipur, it looked like, again, the Meiteis were the ones who were at the receiving end. And it was the Kukis and Nagas, but mostly Kukis, 99% Kukis, who had said that, well, they are the ones who are the attackers in this case. Actually, this is a little bit more nuanced than that. What had been happening was, for 10 years, the Meiteis have been demanding that they be granted the scheduled tribe status because, according to them, when they were independent and they had to merge as part of Indian Union, they enjoyed the scheduled tribe status. Somewhere along the line that was withdrawn and they were saying merely restore it. Understand this, guys. This was the primary thing. And then the Manipur High Court recommended the state government to approach the union tribal ministries by May 29 that ST status be given to Meiteis. Now, you understand the geography of Manipur. The Meiteis predominantly lived in the valley, which is only 10% of the state, and the rest was occupied by many tribes, including Kukis, Kuki-Chin, and Nagas, and many other. It doesn't matter. Now, during all this stuff, and probably about for 4 or 5 years now, the Manipuri state government has been trying to clear the forests of opium cultivation. So the drug lords were losing a lot of business and they needed to somehow hit back at the government. Is this why they decided that they will arm the Kukis with automatic machine guns and said, okay, you go after the Meiteis, who will be like sitting ducks? And also I want to mention to you the big video that was surfaced showing 2 naked Kuki women. Remember that that's only part of the story. Prior to that, a 60-year-old was gang raped. This is a Meitei woman in front of her grandson, and the hut was set on fire. So clearly somebody wanted these riots to take place. It could be China, it could be some rebels financed by China. Clearly there was a targeted attack on Meiteis. I'm just saying that it was a tribe to tribe attack. I'm not saying that this was a Hindu versus non-Hindu. See, this is where things get a little cross. Is it possible that BJP thought that by letting this thing simmer, because this happened 10 years later, a year before the Lok Sabha elections, let it simmer a little bit so that the country feels, oh my God, look at what is happening to Meiteis who are predominantly Hindus. Although it is my opinion, and also many of the guests who have come on our channel, that it is much more nuanced than that. Be that as it may, the Meiteis have been at the receiving end, and if this was used as a strategy to garner votes for 2024, clearly that backfired. The reason I say it, because we had Savio Rodriguez come 2 or 3 days before elections in Manipur to tell that in every church, the pastor is saying, remember Manipur, vote for someone who can protect you. So suddenly, now what happened was, instead of uniting the Hindu community, this Manipur incident, thanks to all these, what I would call as fake narratives that have been spread, it turned out to be uniting Christians. Unfortunately, the Christians who are also being buffeted by love jihad in Kerala, I think they also got confused here, left, right, who do I vote? Whatever it is, BJP ended up being the loser. So this is not just one thing that is causing this problem. There are multiple things that have happened in a certain way to upset the apple cart of the BJP equation. What Mohan Bhagwat ji is saying is Manipur has been suffering for many months and a resolution has still not been found. Clearly, he is giving a message to some of the players, especially I would say the Home Minister Amit Shah, because everywhere you see, I have seen some murmurs that this could have been handled better. In other words, there was the response of the government to whatever the attacks. I mean, that is a law and order problem. But beyond that, was there political interference? That is, to let things simmer for some more time because it was thought that that might affect a polarization of Hindus. There's also some disturbing news coming from the two constituencies, 𝗤𝗏𝗄𝗃 and Amethi, as to why BJP lost there. It looks like the one of the forward class communities, the Brahmins, did not vote for them. I don't know what their grouse was. But as things stand today, I can't say with a straight face that BJP did a good job convincing everyone to vote for them. At the same time, I want all these people who are voting against BJP for Samajwadi Party to understand you are going to go back to the 2011-12 when no Hindu girl, woman, mother was safe. Is this what you want? I mean, you can be angry, but there are other ways to express it. Why this one-sided vote? In fact, many of the affected women during the rule of Samajwadi Party were Dalit women. You didn't even have a shauchalaya. Your women were attacked in the dark too. Look, this is not the way to go about casting your vote. Clearly, voter education is also needed. I don't know who will do it, but clearly understanding the process, what is the implication of your vote. You get angry and you do something, for 5 years, you have to face the consequences of that. That's all I'm trying to say. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.